Hi Thiago. Good evening. Yeah. Today I was able to start earlier, so I mean isn't it good? Hi Eli, good evening. Yeah, we are early tonight. It is. It definitely is. Let's see how long it takes to get this Tepig. I mean, base god is 3Ks. I'm pretty sleepy tonight, by the way. Let's hope I'm not falling asleep on stream. Let's go. Alright. How many? Were you counting them? As always. Hi Tom, yeah. Today I had the opportunity to do it, so we are here. I mean, starting earlier means finishing earlier, and I really wanna go to bed tonight. So let's get this 500 done. Is it? I would. I wish, honestly. We are already this close to be done with the starters that I wish it. By the way, how's it going with the Safari Week? How many shinies did you find with your 10 devices so far? By the way, Eli, between all the Pokemons that you're hunting right now, which one is the one that you'd like the most to shine? Apart from the the Chimeco with the eggs, that would be probably that one hands down, I would say. Do you want me to repeat what I said? Only. Very good. Very good ratio. Fair enough. Very good ratio, but I would I would expect that you were finding more, honestly. With all those devices, but probably you haven't had that much time to own, I guess. Or you just got super unlucky. Expected. Yeah, by the way, I also was not that much in love with the date. That's also why I decided to start earlier. Did you catch anything rare? That's also true. Hi, Pokemon. Are you watching Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that's all for it. I got extremely lucky with those low encounters. I haven't got anything of these super rare ones, but the Nidorinas and the Venomoth, I mean. Not this year, the Venomoth, the previous one, but I'm still counting it. By the way, I'm extremely tired tonight. It will be tough to get to 3000. We just passed the 7000, by the way. Let's go. I'd love to. But I don't wanna be wishing for that too much. Don't wanna be like I mean, I wanna be confident, but I don't wanna be sad if I'm getting far. Just because I was expecting that I was getting it fast. By the way, what in this Safari Week, how many encounters did you do total so far? I'm curious. Like, I mean, you got so many devices. Must be awesome. Alright. By the way, guys, you that are experts when it comes to the Gen 3. So, like, in these days, I've been, as I already told you, I've been catching some random regular Pokemons in the wild to equip them with the dive balls and then to move them to the other games. Alright. By the way, I noticed that like whenever you are jumping with the bike, the encounter rate, like, it seems more difficult to find a wild Pokemon. Is it me? Like whenever I'm actually running with the Wii bike, I'm always getting it faster. Alright, so it is a known thing, alright. Before trying to use it, I always thought it was the same thing when I was seeing people doing that, but it actually isn't. Pokemon, I wish you were counting the encounters, honestly. I would feel lost without counting encounters. I could never do that. What is the difference? I mean, what does it change? I've actually never tried to hunt in the Safari Zone in European software. That's why I'm wondering. I've actually barely experienced the Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald so far. So it will be interesting whenever I will be hunting for something in those games. I'm still learning them. Pretty good. I mean, 5 seconds in a shiny hunt are extremely important. Even 2 seconds are extremely important. By the way, how does it feel to be able to control those many devices without even moving the hands that much? That must be feeling incredible, especially in the Safari Zone. Like whenever you're doing random encounters, it is huge. Was he using the controller mod at least? Still huge. By the way, yeah, I'm kind of remembering he got all the like DS Lite controller modded, so it probably was the DS. Or he will just have the strongest hands in the world. Let's go. Just need time to do an encounter with one controller and then you do the other one. I mean, then you just drop the first controller and you pick up the other one. Easy plan. That would be insane. I would probably be scared about failing shinies, honestly, when it comes to be playing with those many devices. Be sleeping on something. Yeah, by the way, that one is the classic worrying of someone who is unexperienced with something. I mean, it is fair in the end. I would also feel like I was seeing them. But I don't know. I mean, you know. Fair enough. I mean, it like you are just increasing the percentages of it happening, but it still is unlikely to happen. It actually depends how much you are focused when you hunt and stuff like that. But I mean, in the end, like considering how many shinies you would be getting more compared to like not having those many devices, it is a fair trade to be losing a couple of shinies. You think about it overall. But me personally, I wouldn't like hunting with too many devices, honestly. I'm perfectly fine with my 4 devices in general. I wouldn't be hunting with more. But I completely get why people would. Probably. But in the end, I feel like that this problem actually comes out unless you're playing with 30 devices or 20 or I don't know, like unless you're playing with definitely too many, this problem comes up only if you don't have the capture cards actually, because if you have the capture cards, even if you got like 15 devices, like all of them are streamed like that are super near to each other, so it's pretty easy to see shiny. But if you actually don't own the capture cards and you have to see from your devices, then the probability increases. But I mean, still a trade that probably 99% of the hunters will do. We just striked the 50 hours. I mean, that one is for sure a fair point, but I think that, I mean, I actually like to move my hands on the actual devices. I mean, if someone was actually gifting me a controller mod, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be denying it, but I'm perfectly fine with my devices right now. I think I will forever stick to what I have right now. Don't really care about having anything else, especially because I like to use my the fingers, like hunting, moving the hands and stuff like that. I mean, not really moving the hands, it actually depends, because by playing with 4 devices, like, yeah, at best 4 devices, you aren't really moving the hands, like moving an hand from system to system. Like, I pretty much always have the hands on the actual systems, but it depends. And by the way, I don't think my computer would be able to to support more than 4 capture cards without starting to lag. If I was planning on getting more, I should probably also upgrade the computer, but I'm not doing that. Fair. That thing is another thing that I wouldn't be liking this much. Like, being able to be finding those many shinies would actually make me feel like, I don't know, would make me drop the value. But I mean, I'm talking without having tried actually. But in the end, whenever you are sitting on your setup, if you got those many devices, you're pretty sure that every single time, like, you're at least getting a shiny every session. It depends on the amount, but I don't know, that's not really what I'm looking for. You have to. That's what I did. I couldn't wait. I mean, I wish. That's what I will do after the Gen 5. But I'm using the Gen 5 to wheel me from the Gen 3. And this aunt is kinda healing me with the luck that I'm having. But I can't wait to get back to my boys. I mean, I will just be on 2 Gen 4 games and 2 Gen 3 games after this round, so in the end, a pretty split layout. But we'll be back with 4 devices, baby. Do you already have anything in mind about Gen 4? By the way, the first 100 of encounters flew by. Oops. Alright. Bella ring, good evening. I'm pretty tired, but I mean the hunt is going pretty good. I didn't even feel the first 100 of encounters. Let's get this next 400. Yeah, I did. I was able to, and I was already feeling pretty tired, so I took advantage of the situation. Oh really? Does this mean that you are not gonna hunt in Argon and Soul Silver this much anymore? Are you dropping the games? By the way, something that you could actually hunt for whenever you will get the DS controller mod is actually an incredibly slow hunt. Just because, I mean, I mean, for example, these Ruin Pokemons. Because you would still be able to hunt on the Game Boys, like with 10 devices. And it would be grinding for these Ruins without actually losing that much potential. Let's go. Good luck for both of them. Yeah. Will Ring take over the the Battle Subway? Who knows? We'll know in the hopefully in this episode. I mean, I'm guessing that you're beating it. I mean, 21 victories during the second try of the night. That's my guess. Second try or fourth try. Average Yu-Gi-Oh player complaining. I'm kidding. How many battles are you into it so far? Are you already high? Good luck. But is it easier or more difficult compared to the Diamond, Pearl and Platinum one? Let's go! Let's go! Do you already know which hunt is gonna be the first one that you will be recording? Don't worry, Tom. Alright. Good luck. The only one I've ever tried was the one in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. And as far as I remember, it was not that difficult to get to the... I mean, to the very first boss. I don't remember about the other ones. I've been taking over it like so few times. I wasn't really caring. And I'm not really caring. Oh, so are you starting the full out Celebi right now? Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool, Wald. By the way, I'm also waiting for the right moment to hunt for Arceus. Because I actually got it ready. But I mean, not really ready, because I would probably have to build a couple Pokemons to be able to try and catch it with a Pokeball that I want to catch it in, without using the Master Ball. If I have to, I will do it. But I mean, but Arceus is also on my list, just as the majority of the legendaries. I still haven't found that many. If you're struggling with playing through the games, what I would suggest you to do is like not shifting the thing, and just whenever you got like 15 minutes free that you are just resting on the bed, I don't know, pick up your DS and go on. Like without even noticing it, you will have completed the game. Especially if you go on with two of them. But I mean, two of them is already a bit different. But that's what I'm doing, at least. Even if I'm not planning on hunting in... For example, I was not planning on hunting in Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. I mean, in the near future, back in the day when I was playing through them. But I still was doing that, just because I knew that I would have had to do that in the future. So... yeah, slowly, but they were done. Alright. Let's go. By the way, starting with Arceus would actually be fine. I mean, to enjoy the whole thing a bit more, I would tell you to move some of your shinies. I don't know if you care about EV train them, but if you do, EV train like a couple of them and move them. It would be a little bit more enjoyable. That's actually the only way in which I'm using my shinies right now. That's how I will use my starters from Unova. So right after Tepig, I will be hunting at the same time for the soft lock tentacle, the one that you can soft reset for in Ergold and Soul Silver. I'm already a bit deep into it, I'm already 5,000 into it. Then I will be fishing for a shiny Dratini in Pearl. I don't remember if it was in Pearl or Platinum, but probably Pearl. And then I will be double hunting for Magikarp in Fire Red. I will buy Magikarp from the NPC. 500 for a shiny. Pretty fair trade. And the reason behind Tentacool is that it is actually one of my side hounds. It was one of the hounds that I was doing alongside Larios. But I found Larios first. Back in the day when I was hunting for Larios, like 4 months straight. But I want to find that Tentacool so much. So I pretty much set up the wall hound around all the things that I wanted to do from a while. For example, the Magikarp. I've been saying that I wanted to do that hound for months actually. And then there is also like the last spot that is gonna be Dratini, because I already got a Dratini from the game corner. I will get another one from the game corner because the one that I got like from the game corner was in 2021. But now I'm doing the game corner quest, so I will have to hunt for it again. So why not hunt for it also with the fishing encounters and try to complete the line. I mean, not try, I will complete the line. But I actually got an important goal with that Dratini, because I want to be using suction cups, and that's why I would be hunting in Pearl and not in Diamond, and not in Platinum, sorry. Because in Diamond and Pearl it doesn't work, suction cups doesn't work. I will be using Synchronize to try and get the best Dragonite I can, because I wanna, like, the goal is to actually catch the Dratini with a nest ball, and by doing so I would be going all in, hoping to strike the Synchronize ability, the Synchronize nature, because I wanna evolve it into a Dragonite, and I hope it to be powerful, honestly. Because it is my second favorite Pokemon ever, after Gyarados. Not the shiny form, I also love the shiny form, but I'm referring to the regular one. But I want it shiny. By the way, Dragonite, as I already said in the previous streams, is actually my HM slave in every single game. So it would actually be pretty funny if in my main profile the HM slave was a shiny Dragonite instead of a regular one. But I would probably be making it too dirty. I don't know. I don't want to have a shiny slave. Even if it would be a pretty weird flex. But yeah, these 3 Pokemon are gonna be the next round. We will have some variety on the screen. Easy. I mean, on the other hand, I would kind of like the concept of having a shiny HM slave in my like in my main file, in my main file. It would actually be weird, but also cool. I don't know. Let's hope to get a good nature. If I can get the one I want, I at least hope I'm getting one of the ones that actually don't ruin the Pokemon. Because the only Dratini that I got so far is Calm. I mean, I couldn't synchronize for it because it was from the game corner, as I said. Could have been luckier. But fair enough. Thank God I didn't evolve it. I'm pretty sure it will forever stay a Dratini. I hope that the Dratini that I will find from the game corner again will have a slightly better nature. But in the end I don't even care, because I will just evolve it into Dragonite to have the complete line. So I won't even be using it. I think it is one of the best shinies ever, honestly. It honestly is in my top 10 ever. But I mean, not Tentacool, but Tentacruel, just because I prefer the final stages in general, but it is the same thing. Is it at least a shiny Gyarados? I mean, you can actually get the one from Argon Soul Silver, so it doesn't even matter, honestly. It seems I'm the only one that didn't get a random shiny Tentacool. Also Saltero got a random shiny Tentacool. I mean, with all the luck that you got so far, the only thing that you're probably missing is a random shiny ring. I don't really have a shiny feeling tonight, by the way. I wish I did, but of course. Also the random shiny. I also got a couple random shinies in Pokemon World, by the way. But I mean, one was full out, it was a random shiny Spritzy. But the other one wasn't full out, it was from the Friend Safari. It was a Spiritomb. Eli's just been hunting for a shiny Pidgey since 2012, probably. That was such a stroke of luck. Right after having collected the Pokeballs. Thank God it never happened to me to find an uncatchable shiny. By the way, guys, I actually don't remember. Is the cutscene before getting the ON starters in Air Gold and Soul Silver long? It was just short. I really don't remember. Good to know. I want to do them. Hopefully the next year, I don't know. I'd like to be done with the starters in general. So I'm in the end I'm pretty much doing a starter trio every year. Bro, as the I'm gonna answer you just as the last time. I'm not qualified to give you any advice, actually. Yet. That's a good idea. I mean, probably not Gen 5. He would probably burn the games. But I would say, I don't know, Gen 3. It is. It is. You're really tryharding, by the way. I mean, that's a very cool strategy. I'm not even gonna lie. There are so many, by the way. That's why the competitive is so cool. I mean, that's also why. But in the end, it is actually the same with every single competitive game. Whenever you're getting to the competitive aspect of a game, when you get deep into it, it is so... like, I don't know. All those games got an extreme allure to me. Everything is so complicated. There are so many interactions. It's just a very, very interesting world. Let's go. I mean, I bet you are with the controller mode and a potentially second controller mode, I mean. The tryharding is real. The tryharding is real again. Go for it. I can see 21 wins. Was it because of the Ferrothorn? Was it the 14th? Easy, easy. It is yours. We're almost to 200 already. Fair enough. I mean, I was extremely tired like an hour ago, now I'm feeling pretty good. It is always because of the stream, like... such a healer. The carrier. The goat. The goat itself. Easy. Let's see if it's gonna be a W also for me. Encounter number 200 of the day. And I will take my sip. What happened, Eli? By the way, I think we just joined our longest phase in Unova so far. Let me see how short, wasn't it? No, I think it was almost 2,800, yeah. But today we will get to the longest phase. Or we'll get Tepig. I mean, that's it. Don't feel like so. Did you lose? I mean, what should I say? It is even worse. Or not. Probably Among Us is better to keep. I have no idea about the build, but you had to do literally one thing and you messed it up. Imagine if the Braviary will clutch it out like completely. I have no idea about the matchups, by the way. Imagine if you if you get to the end carried by the Braviary. Is it at least EV trained properly? Was it ready for a battle? I mean, what I mean is it actually a good Braviary? Because I feel like it was from a playthrough. Oh, alright, that's good. I was expecting it to be the weirdest thing ever. But that's good. The goat. Looks Maxim. Out of nowhere. Let's go. I also like it, by the way. It is a fair Pokemon. I prefer Furet, honestly. I still will never forget the time in which I was completely lost in Chimeco and you just told me that you got a tattoo. Easy. Most important team member, by far. Yeah, Squeal is extremely sweet. I will not lie. Antique. What a terrible scenario. By the way, are you triple mounting for Poliwag? Solid. Easy. Is it the predict? That would be pretty good. I mean, as long as it's a win. Oh, that's super sad. You got played so badly. I guess that if Gastrodon doesn't have Ice Beam, or can it learn Toxic? I don't even know the Gastrodon. Easy. Easy. Gastrodon shouldn't be a deal at all. Bro, it really seems you're playing a wise guess right now. Being so scared about the matchups. Couldn't you Google for the possible Pokemons? I mean, aren't always the same? Alright. It's so weird because at the same time it seems like you care so much, but also not at all. I mean, could you figure out what happened to it? Which are the other moves? I guess Volt Switch. I don't really know the differences between the generations when it comes to the moves that it can learn. It was a Rotten Wash, so I mean there are different builds. Alright, Hydro Pump. to eventually try to counter the Axorus, you could have learned it. What's it called? Will-O-Wisp. At least in Gen 6 you could learn it. Oh, it is Scarf, alright. By the way, today we lost 2 subscribers. I'm laughing, but I'm sad actually. It really hurts my feelings every time. Let's go. That's good to know. I'm sorry. By the way, isn't superpower with 100% accuracy? Hold on. Let me check a couple things. I might have a bad news for you. Give me a second. So that rosary actually Eddie Bright powder, 100%. Yeah, it does. And it clashed. I can't believe it. Kinda. Kinda. It's pretty much toxic. That's like playing trap decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! The clownest equipment. I mean, you know for a fact that it only came up once. You actually don't know about the other two. I really want to see a yellow pig, by the way. I really can imagine it like being yellow on the screen. It just had to be real. Very good prosciutto di Parma. Very, very good. Shiny prosciutto di Parma. It's a good choice to be scared, actually. In the end we got Nivy, it is actually salad. Oshawott. Or is that something from the sea? pretty balanced plate, by the way, with all them three together. We would just be missing some carbs. It would actually be great. Let's go, let's see the Unova starters. I like it. Shiny tuna. Yeah. Facts. God bless you for saying so. I mean, I could actually eat every single type of ham ever. Like bar, the one you wrote, the goat. My sister actually doesn't like it. It is wild. Like imagine. What is wrong with you? But I honestly feel like she's just lazy of trying it. Correct, correct. Might be. That might be a sign. The game is telling you that you just gotta shine on without caring about any other feature. And I would be okay with it. Are you gonna use the Premier Ball for the Poliwag? It's actually pretty weird. I agree. But I mean, everything is experience in the end. Doesn't count how much salty you get. It's always like that. Yeah, bro, I swear he drew everything. Average conversation. I know. The best one. There is also Naufra mi ha citato. That one is also one of the greatest ones. That's another good one. But that one is probably one of the only ones that are actually real whenever you say that. I really can't wait to go into the new layout, honestly. Really hope for this Tepig to shine. I'm so excited about that town. There's also that cool variety, I don't know. And I'm also planning on using that layout for different hounds. I wanna leave it as a sort of exotic thing, and I don't know, because of the fact that I will already be hunting for 3 different Pokemons. I want to keep it as a sort of random thing. So whenever I'm finding one, I'm throwing another fish or another water-related Pokemon. And I don't know. I like how it sounds, honestly, to dedicate that layout to, I don't want to say the majority of the water Pokemons, but just to like random single hounds that I can do. Because in the end there are many. For example, the fishing encounter rounds are the one that I prefer the most doing as a single hound. Top 5 Gem 5, I don't even remember it anymore. I'll try and drop some of the ones that I prefer the most. So of course Volcarona is the first one. Hold on, let me. If I'm seeing all of them together, I'm able to do it pretty easily. Alright, let me go on. The first one was Volcarona, 100% sure. Then there was Cofagrigus for sure. I'm pretty sure there was also Garbodor. Oh, Gigalith. We're missing one. I gotta be fast. It was not Scolipede, but I'll say Scarpid. It was not Scarpid at all. Patrat. Nothing. The goat. Oh, there was also Whimsicott, by the way. There are many, I mean. Just in time. But I think that in the end I excluded Patrat from the... What am I doing? Hold on. I pressed the run button. By the way, I should have given more value to Victini as a shiny. When I was building the top 5, it for sure is in my top 10 at least. I don't know if I would insert it in my top 5, because it got a broken color combination for me. That one might be another of the ones that I will announce by removing the shiny lock. I don't even remember if the ticket to get to the to unlock the actual Pokemon is one of the ones that you can obtain with the DNS thing. Don't remember because I didn't even activate the events in Gen 5 yet. We've already done 300 by the way. Pretty clean. And I'm also pretty hungry right now. I had my dinner so early. Not used to it at all. Oh. Oh. Are you sure it doesn't work anymore? Do you remember the exact day they shut it down? I'm an idiot, by the way. I completely forgot about it. Can you tell me if it... I mean, shouldn't it also stop the events from Gen 4? Because I collected my my member card for Darkrai. I think it was on May. It was for sure not on April, because I wasn't still planning on hunting for Darkrai yet. I will try. I will try. But I'm 100% sure that I collected. Yeah, I mean, I did it like a month ago. But I collected the member card for Darkrai. So I would be assuming that it actually works. Unless it got something different between Gen 5 and 4, but I don't really think so. Oh, wasn't it giving you some errors and then you assumed that it was not working anymore because of the servers? Because like sometimes it was also giving errors to me, by the way. You just have to retry, or if something doesn't work for you, I would suggest you to check the comments, by the way. There is always the... Alright. Then I feel like it is still working. I mean, if the Gen 5 one was done, the Gen 4 one would be done too. Ah, thank God. That's a good thing. I honestly felt I messed up. Thank God I'm still in time. Still have to think about a way to EV train the starters, by the way. I don't know if I wanna EV train them in the same file or not. Also because without the items it is actually pretty weird to EV train. I'm not actually bothered by it be taking time. But the point is that I would actually be almost shiny hunting. So I would feel like I should do that on stream. But whenever I will be EV training them, I would probably be on holidays. Just, I don't know, to take advantage of not being able to stream, to go on with the plans. But I don't know, because at the same time, I would actually be recording the whole thing. Because I might be finding a shine. And I don't like I got so blessed when I found the Magneton, because I had the clip. But I wanna have every single time the clip when it comes to the shiny. I wanna have it on my YouTube channel. So it is weird. I will have to EV train, hoping not to find anything. That's super weird. I mean, I don't know, honestly. I think it would be pretty boring. Wouldn't it? I don't even know how much time it would be taking me without the Pokéradar. I would have to be hoping to get the Pokemon that I need. Also because I gotta do that in the starting routes. If it only was in Gen 4 that I got the radar, the items, etc., I might have thought about it, but I don't know. I pretty much feel like it would be a waste of a stream in which I could go on with the plans. By the way, Ring, now that I think about it, the thing about the like shutdown of the servers, I'm pretty sure it was from Gen 6 beyond, because in Gen 5, 4 and 3 etc. they already shut down the servers. That's why the DNS thing was working. But in Pokemon Y you could still battle online, because they never shut it down. It just came up to my mind right now. In fact, like some years ago I was actually battling on Pokemon Y, and I wasn't expecting it to be working, because I knew like in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl it was not working anymore. So I was like, why should it be working in Pokemon X and Y? I mean, it is 2021, why should it be working? And it was working. But it was the only one. That's a relief. Let's go. I also like it. As far as I remember, it should also have a very good shiny. I'm not sure. I like the Pokemon, but I don't remember what is shiny. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a tier S shiny. Oh my god, I want it. I will remove it, I mean. Whenever I will be doing it for Reshiram and Zekrom, then there would be no point not to do it for all the other ones. I don't care about it anymore. I will do whatever I have to. I just wanna find the shinies and collect them. We are already on our way to get to the last 115 encounters, by the way. I really didn't feel this stream. 3 encounters. Did you drop the tower? Let's go. Never quitting. I still have to work on the Dark Rise background, by the way. There was one that I was liking a lot, but I tried to use it while I was doing the background, I mean the layout, and it was extremely similar to the Eterna Forest layout. Because in the end I will be hunting for Darkrai with 4 devices. The layout will actually be the same, the thing that will be different will actually be the background in the end. Because I will place the chat in the same way, the webcam in the same way, because I was liking that setup. The problem is that I was actually applying a thing that was related to the how's it called? Like to a forest. Just because the New Moon Island got the trees in it. It's a pretty dark place. I was liking it, but it is extremely similar to the Eterna Forest layout. It's still not a big deal, because I was loving that, like the atmosphere that the layout was creating, but it lasted so few streams in the end, because I got the targets like right away. So I might be applying it again. I mean, not again, but if I'm getting a similar one, it wouldn't be a deal, but I don't know. Still have to collect some ideas about it. Easy. Rotom is broken. Especially Rotom Wash. Why don't you hunt for it? Cool down. Unfortunately, you can only change the form in Platinum. I was referring to Gen 4. You can always move it to Gen 5 in the end. Can you tell me the number of encounters you're at? I would say 7,900 and 23. Let's throw also the last digits. Yeah, I'm pretty much failing extremely hard all the predicts. I gotta do a comeback. Didn't you say 25Ks? Am I missing something? Or did it turn to 10Ks? I do. Let's see, let's see. I mean, I mean, for the meme. Can actually happen. Welcome back, Tom. 10.5. I mean, I'm not really okay with it, but if I have to take it, I'll take it. You know? I'm feeling like 5,000. Something around 5,000. Oh, really? Do you like her? I mean, I guess that if you like her, you would actually be at the concert. But, I mean, not always true. Alright. Bella looks, Bella looks. How are you doing? Yeah, I noticed it. Did you get another Ariados in the end yesterday? Let's go. Good luck on this session. Oh, true. True. How's it going? How many encounters? From how many devices? Are you double mounting? By the way, which are your plans about the taunt? I mean, are you gonna go for it even if the Safari zone is... I mean, even if the Safari week is ended? Alright. Or are you just gonna stop and pick it up back again the next year? You gotta nickname it Carovana. Best of luck to you. I will be honest, I don't really like the color combination, but I like the fact that it is pretty rare as a shiny. It got strange colors on it. Even if it looks pretty strange and weird to me, I like this shiny overall. It is... I don't really know how to express it, honestly. I prefer Sharpedo, like 100%. But I feel like it is a very unusual shiny. That's why I will also hunt for Caravana in the future. Yeah, that's what I'm saying actually. It is super unique, but at the same time I don't like its uniqueness, I guess. But I agree. That's true. If only it was looking good. Oh, so do you really wanna go for the fail? I mean, I think I will get it once, whenever I will have collected 500 shinies just as you did. Not caring anymore. Oh, that's actually true. That would be a cool video. The first person failing a shiny Whiscash from the Great Marsh. Very cool. By the way, yeah, I will also hunt for Caravana also because of the fact that I will be hunting for Sharpedo in the future, so I will have the complete line. That would be the best flight ever. I have no idea about how much does the percentage get increased by a single mod. I mean the flea percentage, of course. Hold on, let me fix a little bit the face cam. There wouldn't be the safari fan anymore. I like that unique thing about it, honestly. I wouldn't give it to other Pokemons. Good luck. What is the plan? Do you have any? Easy. Easy. That's the RAM. You're getting it. I mean, that's a good thing in the end. Water never hurts. As long as it stays water. What happened, Eli? Was it good? Let's go. That trick is carrying it. What did he use? Did he use War Dance? Alright. Super competitive Lucario. $52 hours. And the last 100 of encounters to go. But in the end, I feel like I'm going pretty fast with this round. I'm already 3000 encounters in with the third phase. But I mean, in the end, I did. Like I started the 6th, so I guess I will get to, I don't know, 10,000 before getting to the 6th of the next month. So I mean, in the end, 10,000 in a single month, not even that many. Let's go. I would say other 40 minutes. Because I started earlier tonight, so I will go off stream earlier, and I'm only missing 100, and I'm doing like 50 every 20 minutes, so yeah. I will go off stream earlier so that I will have time to write down the intro for the Safari Zone video. Still have to think about it. And I have to do it tonight because I will have to record it tomorrow, that I will be alone at home, without any noise, without anything. It will be a very cool video. I already started to cut the clips and to put them together. I like the compilations in general. I have so much fun doing them. And I will be doing one also for the Unova starters, after having uploaded all of them separately, so I will have fun again, I guess. Whenever I'm doing I don't know, a trio or a family of the same Pokemon together, I will always do a compilation. I didn't for Larios and Larios just because there are only 2 of them. I'm only doing a compilation when it comes to a trio or more than a trio. It is, but I will not be on stream tomorrow, sadly. I'll catch you back on Sunday. That will be the last day of the month. The last day to be able to actually find Tepig in June. Oh, that's super sad. I really don't know how to help you. I guess you already tried to Google something. No, it doesn't. Because I will try and record the intro for the Safari Zone video. I hope it won't take me longer than an hour and a half, and then I have to study because I'm doing this session right now. You have to go quicker, bro. I wanna see you winning before me going off stream. That's good. But it still sucks, I mean. Why don't you try to change the battery? I don't know if you got two of the same DSs, but if the battery, I mean, if you got another battery that you can try just to see if the actual console works and it is a problem with the battery, that might be an idea. I don't know if you tried. Because when I was having issues with my battery for the 3DS, there were times in which it was turning on, and there were times in which it was not, without any reason. And whenever it was turning on, it was dying right away at the beginning. So. All right. No. No. That's unfortunate. Is this one the last try? Imagine getting punished by the Pokemon that you were hunting for and you faced for. That's pretty sad. This happened because you were I was actually reading your message. You were happy about the Rarta. That's why. Coffin was jealous. He told him to his parents, and they kicked you out from the from the subway. Sorry. I'll do it quickly. So, Gyarados, Weezing, Staryu, Haunter, Tentacruel. Give me a shiny Tepig. Right now. Right now. Right now. looks after the Safari Zone. Are you gonna go back to your regular rounds? Or do you wanna start anything else? Right now, I got a little bit of a shiny feeling for these last 50 encounters. Let's see if something happens. Don't think so, honestly, but I'm kinda looking at the Tepigs, hoping for them to be shiny, so that has to be meaning something. Honestly, before starting this round, because of the fact that I knew that I wanted to get all of them three, I was feeling like this round would have been so draining me so much. But so far I got extremely lucky. Let's see if Tepig betrays me. The whole experience can be ruined by Tepig taking me 10Ks. Unironically. But I was actually expecting for at least one of them to take long. But because of how quick the first two came out, I was like, we can really do this without paying, you know? But we gotta wait, I guess. Ring, how's it going with the subway? Are you winning son? The goat. The ace card. What is the team then? Oh, can't you do anything about it? Or is it superpower and egg move? Tell me it isn't. Can Caesar learn brick break? Not really, but I mean, I can imagine honestly. Let me Google it. Then go for it. Let me see the Gen 5's pride. Can't find any mage or comp. Oh, it looks pretty great. But just as you said in the previous stream, I mean, every single freaking Pokemon looks great. Isn't it a TM also in Gen 5? I'm referring to Brick Rack. By the way, last 36 encounters, so yeah, 12 resets. And we finally got a cool number, a very cool number, with 3 zeros. Yeah, I do. So you permanently transferred it to Gen 5. I mean, fair enough. What is the wall Caesar mode set? I mean, I guess like Brick Break, Sword Dance, U-turn, and then Metalhead might be. Or the steel move that got priority, I don't remember the name of. Probably that one. By the way, does it have the correct ability? The one that increases the power of the moves that are below 40%. I mean that are below 40 of power. What do you mean, Tom? Thank God. They got the correct ability. I mean, in the end, if it actually doubles the... I mean, if you got the correct ability, Rock Smash is actually good. I remember if Technician increases... I mean, doubles the power... or increases it by half of the power, but it should be doubling. I'm not sure. But if it doubles it, Rock Smash is better, because it also decreases the defense. Or the special defense. I don't remember, honestly. It would be pretty bad if it was lowering the special defense, but still something. Oh, so alright. The berry doesn't double the damage. I don't remember if it doubles it or if it increases it by half of the power. It was the second option. Yeah, I mean, I think that everyone would prefer it. A5. Hi Gabriel, I'm not really able to to understand what you wrote, unfortunately. By the way, welcome to the stream. But unfortunately, it is gonna be over in 3 minutes. I just have to get to 3Ks. Nah, not really, not really. I got super lucky so far with the starters. I'm only missing Tepig in the end. It probably was cursed when I was hunting for Larios that took me 46,000 encounters a couple months ago. But right now I'm pretty fine. By the way, this is the last encounter. We got nothing tonight. There we go. Oh, we almost ended up with triple female, by the way. That's unfortunate, but guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company as always. I enjoyed so much the stream. It flew by the way, but I won't be on stream tomorrow, as I already told you. I will be on Sunday. It will be the last stream of June. Let's see if we're able to collect all these starters in June, but I don't think so. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for being in my company, and see you on Sunday.